Who's here? Okay, so today I am not as nervous as I was last week, but I'm overly caffeinated and it was completely accidental. I just can't win. If you're here, please say hi to me so I know who's here with me. And I apologize for the lighting because I got to figure out the lighting situation for this. I also wonder if I can see the comments. Yes. Well, I'm just going to wait a couple minutes for more people to come in. I'm wondering if my makeup is as weird as it looks on, hey Jen, as it looks on this camera. Better I hit my head, and I don't think so. Anyway, random Lynette nonsense. Hi Wanda, how are you? How is everybody this morning? I mean, it's 11 here, but I kind of got up late because my husband and I are watching this crime show, and I don't know if you ever get sucked into those on Netflix, but of course we are the judge and jury and lawyers when you watch one of those shows. So we watched the last episode. It was over at 11, but then I'm like, we are not watching another one. They're an hour long. We have to go to bed. But then we still stayed up and talked way too long about that show. But anyway, it's fun when you find something like that you can both watch together, that you both enjoy for one reason or another. But I'm like, please, we cannot talk about this anymore. The end. So anyway, I don't know if anyone is trying to say hi to me, but I can't see it, and I don't know why. I would appreciate, oh, no, I did. I saw Jenny. Sorry. My brain, like I mentioned that I'm not nervous today. I think of like all the things that I like kind of messed up last week. And now I'm not nervous, but we switched coffee brands and I am way too sensitive to caffeine. So I'm like, hi, Chelsea, how are you? So yeah, I'm way too caffeine sensitive and I am over the top, like not in a good way. Not like energy caffeinated, but like the weird buzz thing. So anyway, I'm struggling with that a little bit this morning, but I'll be fine after lunch, right? Okay, so there are 5 of us in here. You guys, thank you so much. I was thinking it would be a fun way to like share upcoming collection stuff because I definitely don't want my minimal videos to suffer already. I have a hard time editing and getting things out regularly, so I don't want to mess that up because I enjoy that so much. So I thought, maybe in a live video once in a while I can share things that are going on, preparing and getting ready for the next collection, even though we're in the middle of the new collection. Hi, Annabelle. How are you? I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope wherever you are, it's not too cold. It's actually like going to be in the 80s here today, and it's not really supposed to be that warm yet. So, but that's okay. I'm definitely not going to complain about the warmth. So, I think, I think I'll share. There's one thing I want to share with you guys before I flip the camera around because it's so large. Oh, okay. I'm going to try to complete my thoughts too. I'm not going to it's the caffeine. So what I love doing for the collections, and I'm sure most of you know this already, but if you don't, I want to, be sure that I share because I have had people like ask, how do you think of what you put together, or why do you do certain things? -20, oh my gosh, burr. So you're bundled up, right? Oh my gosh. It's one of the things, like Indiana, it was never -20. So Daydream Designs, tell me where you're from, because I mean, it would get cold, but not that cold. So one of the things that I love to do, most of the time I'm putting together between 50 and 80 collections. So that's a lot when you're trying to come up with making something the same. So one of the things that makes that a lot easier is using tablecloths for the doily cut aparts. I'm sure most of you know this already, but you know, there's a lot of new journalers here. Oh wow, up in Canada, right? Oh my gosh, that is cold. You are a strong woman. So I love to use the tablecloths because a lot of times I'll find them on eBay and I will literally sit there in the pictures and like count out how many pieces I can cut apart in there. So this is one that I picked out for the next collection. I love the fact that it's colorful and it has all these little flowers. And of course, if you really like, it does sound miserable, Josie, I'm just saying. I couldn't come out of the house for months. So, yes, these little flowers I'm going to cut apart. Of course, I could make it, you know, the whole circle. We'll see. I actually have another tablecloth I'm waiting on. It should actually be here within the next couple of days. So maybe I'll share that later on, you know. But there is plenty of flowers here. Hopefully there's enough to at least have 2 flowers on a journal. We'll see. But another really hard thing to find is a colorful tablecloth. So most of the time, you know, there's white ones, and if they have color, they're usually more expensive. So I was happy with this one. So let's get into the theme, but let me like set you guys up over here so I can share it a little bit easier. Jen, I did not get that. I got that on eBay. I'm sorry. Thank you for that. Yes. I look for a lot of things on eBay and I try to look ahead. Like I try to have a plan, you know, because the other thing that's really hard to come up with is that many sheets of scrapbook paper. So I gotta like really plan ahead most of the time. So let me get the camera and turn you guys around. Let's see. And I do apologize because I am shaky from the caffeine. Okay, let me turn on. I left my filming lights up here so I can turn that on. Goodness, there's cords hanging everywhere. Okay, turn this up a little. Bear with me just a minute. Okay, that's probably good. All right. So the scrapbook paper, I'm so excited. How adorable is this? It's upside down. So it's been 2 or 3 years since I've done a fairy collection. And I get really excited about fairy collections because they're so much fun. And I love the whimsy of it. So I found this paper. It's a new release from Graphic 45. And it's called Little Things Collection. For anyone who might be interested in checking that out, it is on a cherryontop.com also, but it's a new release. So yes, this is going to be the cover. And I love the fact that it's fairies, but it kind of has that vintage storybook feel too. So yes, that is the cover. And let me show you the other papers that I have. Okay, there's this one. I am loving the yellow flowers and those mushrooms. Sorry, you guys, it's upside down. So cute. And then this is the back. And then, oh, I got some of these cut aparts again. So these will be cut up and just, you know, put in the collection, but they are so cute. Hi, Maria. So you guys, after this video, you know, after we're done with this video, I will link stuff in the description box. Yeah, I'm sure I have to figure out how to do that. This is only my second live video for those who don't know. So I feel a little, you know, like I can figure this out a little bit better today, but yeah, I'm still figuring some of it out. So here is the other piece. These mushrooms, though, I love them. So yes, this is the paper. And again, I think it's great for springtime and moving into summer. And then this is just, yeah, a bunch of chipboard. So let me show you some of the things that I have put together. I'm still waiting for some things to come in, but I have a box next to me and I'm digging through it. So this box of Flower Fairy postcards. When I've done this in the past, I have found this on Amazon, but I could not find them on Amazon this time. I actually found them on eBay. And I don't know if it's because maybe they're not sold in the US. I don't know. But if I can find them somewhere else online, I'll try to link it down below. What I love about these postcard sets is there's literally 100. Thank you so much. I'm so excited about this collection. Yeah, I know I say that all the time, but it's just so much fun. I love putting these things together. So I'll try to find a link for most of this stuff. Oh, let's see. Okay, so I'm really excited about these. I haven't seen these before. They are gift card envelopes. And I didn't know if they would be like super thick chipboard, which I wouldn't really be that excited about, but they're not. They're like, they are a thicker paper. Let's see, what do these measure? They are just over 3.5 by like 2.5. So they're super cute. They have the window, and then they could be glued in, or you know, you could put a picture in there. I'm super excited about these. So yes, any Amazon links for anyone who might be interested when, you know, you might want to buy things in bulk, I'll put those down below. Something else I've really been enjoying lately are the washi stickers. So I found this set full of vintage mushrooms and toadstools. So I have those. Let's see. Hold on. All right, I'm trying to dig in the box to like keep like things together, but there's too much in this box. So I found this little mushroom stamp. Did I get this on scrapbook.com, I think, because I like to stamp some tags and things. How cute is this? It's not as big as I thought it would be. Like it's under 2 inches and then, you know, 2 inches tall. So, but it is super cute. Just that little fairy house mushroom. Okay, now this I found on Amazon I'm super excited about because it was like $6. It was under $7, and it's all these little fairies. They're not very big either, but, and you know, I have not opened this package. A lot of time these cheaper stamps, they might not work that great, so I don't know how they work yet. That's awesome, Chelsea. They are so fun. They are so fun to make. So yes, these are super cute. I'll link them down below, but again, I haven't tried them yet to really know how well they stamp. Oh my gosh, you guys, the caffeine is too much. Okay, so I love these. Let me open them. These just showed up yesterday, and these charms are larger than usual when you get these like charm packs. I love those little mushrooms, so I'm super excited about those. Okay, this box is so full, I'm jumping back and forth here. Playing cards, something else that's hard to find. sometimes are 2 decks of vintage playing cards that are the same, but I found these both on eBay. And again, with that red toadstool. And I think I'll share the napkins. Sometimes napkins, surprisingly, can be pretty expensive. I would have liked to have included this one in the main kit, but I mean, they were, I don't know what they're made of that makes them so special, but this will be in an extra ephemera pack. But I love that mushroom. And I got to thinking about it when it showed up in the mail yesterday, but is this white? If you're decoupaging with this, is it gonna be like hard to see after you decoupage it in? I don't know, I might have to play around with that one. But the other napkin I got were these, and this is for the main kit. And it has all those vintage looking flowers on there, so I'm excited about that. And then another oddly expensive napkin. This will be in an ephemera pack, but how sweet is she? I love that. So I haven't opened them to see what the print is like. There might only be one fairy on there, but okay. So something else I get asked about occasionally are the fibers and what I'm using and where they're coming from. A lot of times I pick them up at Hobby Lobby. I actually have a lot in my stash already, but I just really like Hobby Lobby's yarn. They'll go on sale sometimes. And again, these, you know, sharing the colors, but yarn is a great thing to use for, you know, the bookmarks and charms and things. And there's so many different patterns and textures that those are a lot of fun. All right, these are what I was digging for earlier. You guys, these stickers. I did find them on Amazon. I am not sure that they're like, what's the word? They should be copyright protected, but I don't know if they're like legit or they're a copy. But yeah, they had a pack of those. Like there's 4 together and they weren't that expensive. So I will link those down below. And let me open this package before I put the shine on the camera. But I got a bunch of these little mason jar tags. I think these are always sweet and fun. All right, of course, the Flower Fairy books. These you can find on eBay for a pretty good price. And it's just full of all the artwork that you can use in your journaling or, yeah, added to your journal. So sweet. I love these books. So for anyone new to junk journaling, these are fantastic. And you can usually, they're pretty easy to find on eBay. Let's see. Digging through the box here. Now these are at Dollar Tree. I did share them in my shopping haul. So if you're in Dollar Tree and you're planning on doing this collection with us, look for these. They were hanging on a hang tag, you know, like they will just off the side of the shelving or whatever. So these are cute and the colors are perfect. All right, I think everything else is like real basic stuff. Oh, I do have a couple more eBay fun things. Hold on. Oh my gosh, where is it? All right, well, something I'll have to share later, but I have more things coming in the mail. So these are something I pick up on eBay. And, you know, most of us journalers already know about them, but if you don't, you can get so many different vintage seed packets, and they really are vintage. I don't know how somebody has so many of these to sell, but they do. And it's amazing to me, but they'll be all yellowed and everything. So they're unused, and there's so many different ones. You can get vegetable ones. So I love these. And just type in vintage seed packets on eBay and they'll pop up for you. The other thing I have are these really fun Post-it notes postcards. I have 2 sets of them. They're full, but there's a few different prints here. So there's that mushroom again, but these vintage, I love everything. Cool. Thanks, Jen. I will see what I have left. And, you know, it's just hard to find like large quantities of things. So, but yes. And then I have some other like current brand note cards and stationery and things, but I don't know where I stuck those. So I'll have to share those next time. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. Let's see, it's been 20 minutes. But I wanted to show you guys this so you could have an idea. I know that some people like to gather ahead of time and collect things for the next collection, or just keep your eye out at the Dollar Tree. Oh, and of course, you know, I'm sure most of us know this already, but Dollar Tree has these stamp sets, which are amazing. Like the quality of the stamp print, I'm amazed by these every time I use them, and that they came from Dollar Tree. So, all right, you guys, I think that's it. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope that you're excited about this collection. I hope you're enjoying your current collection. I know I am mine. Sorry, it's the caffeine. I'm enjoying mine. I have to finish it up so I can, you know, share that video and everything. So Port Charlotte, you're just an hour up the road from me. Hello, it's a warm one today. All right, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in the next video. So talk to you later. Bye.